What's up, guys? As you can see, it's not as hot today, so I'm going to try tackling the whole steering, basically, of it. I'm going to do the tie rod, the drag link, and the track bar, and a new stabilizer. So basically everything. So begin by reading. It says remove the axle side bolts. It's easy to do when it's on the ground. Yes. Alright. I didn't remove it yet, but you know, it's this bolt, which is right there. Alright. So then I go down and it says look at the mount. Some models will have a weld that will need it to be ground down, basically. And showing the underside shows how it's uneven. Alright. And then this side kind of shows how it needs to be. So apparently there's two styles for the track bar, and I have the kind that has a little lip right here that you have to grind down. So apparently, I don't know what years, there's ones that you don't have to. You just need something so that this mount can sit flush. I just went ahead and bought a 4.5 inch little grinder and got a flap disc for it. So I should be able to just easily grind that down. The Harbor Freight one I had was just a pile of crap. You had to press the reset button on the back of it, and it was just like unusable, basically. So, alright, how about it?
One by the lake, one over the hill. They meet together on a patch of grass beneath the moon, beneath the stars.
Alright, well, I'm almost done. Come up over here. Let's see, we can take a look. This one, just make sure that you have the shim under there. I did not tighten this yet because it's not sitting down. That one is torqued down, and that one is torqued down. And then I ended up drilling the hole through and installing the shorter of the two bolts right there. My brake line, the bolt came out, but it's kind of wedged in there so hard, I'm not really worried about it. I'll check up on it, I guess. But for the most part, I'm finished. I'm just going to drop it back down on the ground so I can put the other end in and start on the tie rod and drag link. So, alright. being told that I have to make an appearance. I got the old steering out. I got both the track bar and the tie rod in. I have not adjusted the alignment yet, so I guess I'll have to finish up tomorrow. What is this, day 5? Day 4? I don't know. I lost track of this time. And he did too, so they're no help. So I just measured from my little line to the other line with the help of Cal and put it back to where it was. I think it's still off, but I'm going to take it to an alignment shop when I'm done. And I went ahead and tightened the nut on that end of the tie rod. So that's where I'm at. I realized that I didn't torque down the top of the track bar, so I did that. And I'm about to put the drag link on. So far, here it is. I put these weird little, it comes with a little thing I should have shown you. If you're watching this, you'll know what I'm talking about. It came with this weird thing. You just have to like separate it and put it on the bottom of the boot there. So I did that for both sides. I tightened the double-sided threaded, whatever you want to call it, nut, the adjuster nut, all the way in. So I'm going to put it in. All right. So here she is. I almost messed up and didn't have these two flat pointing forward. Make sure you turn it. So that is in the back. You want to adjust until your arm is right in the middle, and then tighten that down. Get a big ass wrench and tighten the jam nut, and that is it. Gonna mount my stabilizer now and take her for a run. Good morning. Oh man, does this thing feel so much better. Wow. I mean, it was worth it. I can do over 70 and not feel like I'm gonna die. So, if you're thinking about doing it, do it. If you're thinking about doing it by yourself, leave yourself enough time to do it.